So as you just saw, 2.4 up. I was expecting more, to be honest, with the amount I put away and the amount of non-movement I did. 8,000 steps, fucking pure lazy for me. But just doing as I'm told, so I'm fucking tired. I don't even know what time it is. 7:15, wait for a bit of sun, get the pics to Joe, then I'll let you know what the plan is. For day 6, thank you for following the journey, guys. Yeah, just following that journey. Yeah, so update today. Doing no training. I know that. I'm fucking tired. Shit sleep again. Thought it'd be an absolute coma. I got to sleep well, but then I just kept fucking waking up, man. So annoying. I might do actually a video on how to improve your sleep. Don't do what I do. No, yeah, I might do how to improve your sleep today. If I can get it all fit in, because I've got to pack and drive down to Joe's tonight, so I'll do a little live reaction seeing Joe. Yeah. Right, speaking of... Yo people's popping. So, picture sent to Joe. Hardest I've been so far, so I'm going to flash up a couple of pictures. So yeah, glutes are very hard and the quads are very hard today. So that's good. So plan is 5 meals of 60 protein, 120 carb all day. So just 600 carbs today going in, which would be nice. I feel like I'm kind of glad it's less, because there's always something in the back of your mind thinking, oh, is this too much? Is this too much? Am I going to be fat tomorrow? Obviously not, but like, it's always in the back of your head thinking, oh, is this too much? Or, you know, so just follow the plan, follow the process. So 8,000 steps again, no cardio, no posing, because you'd be surprised how much energy and glycogen you use doing that. So yeah, just gonna chill, relax, make my way to Joe's. I started packing already, so and I've made my first meal. I can't flip the camera. That's good. So first meal is 120 cream of rice, 85 whey, 100 gram banana, 100 gram raspberries. Easy 120 carb. The rest of the meals I'm keeping simple again. Chicken and rice or cream of rice. That's it. Predominantly chicken and rice with fruit. Oh, kiwi, man. Can't wait for some kiwi. I don't know what my obsession's been with the kiwi. Oh, I've done this again. I was trying to see if I could flip the camera. I can't. Good technology, that. Yeah, probably just take a picture. Meal 2, okay, here we go. I was told this isn't a new thing, but putting banana in your rice is a Yardie thing, actually. So someone told me that on Insta. But yeah, 250 chicken, 250 rice, 100 pineapple, 100 banana, 100 gram banana in there. Banana rice is fire. 2 rice cakes, 175 gram kiwi, skin on. So I got a load of reaction on Insta. Yeah, so, you eat the skin on, you're a fucking savage. What? That's not savage, mate. It's how it should be eaten. So, I really want to continue filming the day, but I feel like these are getting a bit boring for you guys. I know it's still getting views and stuff, but I'm going to try and think of something. I'm nearly done packing. I've got some check-ins to get back to, but then after that, I'm going to probably do a segment on sleep. I want to try anyway, and then make my way to Joe's. Got to wait in for a couple of packages, but that's it, man. So yeah, gonna eat this. Hunger has come back with a vengeance today. I'm feeling very hungry, but that's good. I want to be hungry when I go into a meal, so digestion seems to be on point. Having a quick 5 to 10 minute walk after every meal, keeping things simple. Speaking of bits, meal 3 going down. Shock. It's the fucking same, pretty much. 250 rice, 250 chicken, 500 gram of veggies, 2 rice cakes, 175 raspberries, 175 kiwi. So, change of plan as well. I'm not going to do a video on sleep because I feel like I'll put you to fucking sleep going through that. One thing I always get asked on social media, and this isn't me bullshitting because I hate when people are like, yeah, so people keep asking me this. They're not. You just want to fucking talk about it, so you're telling people that someone's asked you. No one's asked you, bro. Stop lying, mate. So, and they're normally trying to do something to do with someone they're sponsored by. Didn't rehearse that. So, no, I was going to talk about like the mindset of growing and not giving a fuck what people think. So I'm going to make some notes. I'm going to eat this meal. I'm going to go into it properly a little bit. Because at the end of the day, the last push-up I did, I put on 60 pounds. Okay? There's not a lot of people fucking doing that because they get scared. Oh, but I've got a mini cut for a fucking wedding. No one gives a fuck what you look like at someone else's wedding. Like, I'm going to go into it a bit more. But it's like social media and stuff. Saw Rob Lipsett put up like a 10-year transformation. He's still fucking tiny. Like, fair play, the guy's in shape. Yeah, but he's in shape all year round. That's why he isn't big. If you've ever seen him in real life, he's fucking tiny. Okay? And it's like, there's a reason why the guy hasn't got a load of muscle. It's because he stays like that all the time. But I get that that's probably his goal. Because that's his business card, isn't it? He's always in shape. So people follow it. But like, if I'm putting this out as a message to people that are messaging me, who are like, I want to get big, but like, oh, and all this sort of stuff. Oh, I keep mini cutting and shit like that. Okay, well, I'm going to give you some home truths after I've eaten this meal, because this is more important, because I need to get fucking massive, even though I'm not at the moment. But yeah, time to eat. I'm fucking loving the camera today. Right, here we go then. The mindset to get big. Like I said, I get a lot of people messaging me saying, how did you push up that way? Or how did you get over getting a bit fat and getting a bit out of shape and all this? And I can't seem to grow because I get scared and I keep mini cutting and all this sort of stuff. So I thought I'd write out some key tips. I haven't done necessarily like in an organised order, so if it comes out like a load of gibberish, I'm sorry, but just listen and hopefully take something away from it. Just know these are my views, okay? Like, and it's not me saying you have to do this. If you want to stay lean all year round, you do that if that makes you happy. But don't complain when you're not big. Because that's the vicious cycle. I want to get big, but then I don't want to not have abs. Okay, well then you're stuck. Do what makes you happy first and foremost. So let's get that out of the way. I'm just going off what people are asking me and what I did, okay? This is not me saying, because I'm a big believer in just do what makes you happy, man. If what makes you happy is staying lean all year round, do it, but do it under the proviso that you know that you're not going to progress and you're just going to stay looking the same all the time. But if that's what you want to do it. Cool. Let's get into it. So, first point on the document. Okay. Stop fucking caring what people think. Okay. Because I guarantee you, no one cares what you look like. It's only you that cares what you look like. Okay. You'll soon realise no one on social media gives a fuck what you look like. No one at work gives a fuck what you look like. Nothing. There might be some rude, ignorant cunts that say like, oh, you put a bit of weight on. Yeah. And you're still a fat cunt. So what's your point? Because it's always those people. It's always the people that are coming to you asking for your help who are the first to comment something negative. Fuck those people. You don't need them. Next point. So stop caring what people think. I know it's easier said than done. But just remember, no one cares. Pushing up, okay, is harder than dieting. I love dieting. I could do this all the time. I fucking love it. Yeah. But I also know that it ain't gonna... I'm not gonna get bigger whilst doing this. So there's gonna be times when you got to push up and push up hard. Like I said before, I went from 180 to 239, so £60. And it was probably the hardest thing I've ever done in my life. It was fucking so hard. And me and Joe kind of had, and this is my own, like if someone comes to me and says, I want to be a freak and I don't care what it takes to get there, well, they're probably going to have to do some things they're not that comfortable with. That was me. I wanted to put on as most amount of muscle possible in the shortest fucking time frame. Okay. However, that short time frame was still 15 months. No, I've got it right now. 16 months in a surplus. No mini cut. Okay, in that time. I did not care about the amount of fluid my body had on it. Okay. Maximal muscle gain was the goal. And luckily, I feel like I've put on like nearly a stone of muscle, just over a stone of muscle. So, and I'm leaner than last time I was dieting. So anyway, pushing up is harder than dieting. It is. But you need to remember the fucking goal, okay? It takes, if not more, consistency to grow than dieting, okay? Miss a meal, you fucked. You got to make that up the next day then. Yeah, and that ain't fucking fun either. It is just a simple case of fail to prepare to fail. Make your meals the night before if you have to. That's what I've always done. Yeah, I ate every single meal at work cold because I don't care. I've got to get the fucking food in, man. Okay, next. Don't just eat shit. The worst kind of people are like, oh, it's bulking season now, I'm just going to have like Mackies every day. That's why you've blown up 30 pounds in 3 weeks since your diet, and now you've got no appetite because you're fucking stupid. It's not an excuse to just eat shit. If you followed me a while, you would have seen the end of my off-season. I was having to go out like 3 times a week to get the food in. And we'll get more into that and why I had to do it. But that was progressive to that. It got to a point where I literally couldn't put the weight on and I had no appetite because I've been pushing up for 13, 14 months at the time on just normal food. So at one point, you're going to have to fucking, when appetite grabs you, go and get some fucking big eats. So you've got to be meticulous with the off-season, in my opinion. You have. Yes, it's a time to relax, okay? That is why I always have a meal off plan every week, okay? But you'll notice in the week, I just eat the same food as I'm eating now. Just more of it. One, I like it, okay? If you don't like the foods you eat in a diet, then don't eat them in a surplus, okay? But again, you shouldn't be eating foods you don't like when you're dieting. You should be eating foods you do like, else you're going to make it 10 times harder for you, okay? So, it doesn't mean it's got to be boring. Make your food taste good, both when you're dieting and when you're pushing up, because when you're dieting, you're going to be hungry, so you want the food to taste good, simple. When you're fucking pushing up, yeah, and you've got no appetite, why would you want to eat something that doesn't taste good? You want to at least, get some fucking saliva in your mouth. Talking of that, I've got absolute fucking Gandhi's flip-flop. Okay, I would normally have one off-plan meal a week when pushing up, like, definitely. One, just for normality and relaxing and actually socialising with people. Like, normally, yeah, I like the food when I go out. I prefer to go out to, like, a restaurant and have, like, a good fucking meal, not something shitty. Like, I can't remember last time I had a McDonald's. You know why? Because it's fucking not very nice. Why people waste their time fucking eating that shit, I don't know. But, hey, that makes you happy and that's what you like, you do that. I prefer going out for a meal and enjoying someone's company more than the meal, like the socialising aspect, even though I am antisocial. But I had to get it up to like 2 or 3 meals off plan a week because if Joe had added in food every day, I just wouldn't have been able to do it because my appetite towards the end was fucked. That if I did get an appetite, I was like, right, let's go and exploit that and try and get some food in. Else I just wouldn't eat it. Well, I wouldn't want to eat it. At one point, I had to do like intuitive eating for a week just to kind of reset some kind of hunger. Like I was eating to hunger, but just from different sources. Like I'd go Subway. I'm like, no, I can get a good, healthy amount of protein in here from just like chicken, okay, bread, veggies and stuff. But it was appetizing to me at the time, and I'd eat 4 to 5 meals a day still, of just what I fancied. And just did it intuitively for a week. After that week, I was ready to go again. Cardio, Still recommend cardio when you're pushing up. It's not an excuse to get lazy. However, I'd say like the amount of cardio, whatever it takes to keep health markers in range. I'm talking like your resting heart rate, your blood pressure, insulin sensitivity, everything. I've not gone over. Well, when I was pushing up, I was doing 2 sessions a week, half an hour, and that hasn't changed through the whole diet. I haven't done more than 2 sessions of cardio a week. How we've done that, I don't know. Because everyone's like, oh, well, you must be taking T3 and stuff. We've used no thyroid meds at all because we haven't had to. People put that in because they see Tom, Dick and Harry doing it. They don't actually know where their thyroid level is, okay? Because they don't get blood work. It's like, oh, well, he's added T3, so I'll just do that. T3 and Clen, bro. Yeah, well, we haven't done any of that. So, and I've just fuck all cardio. And it's not like I've starved. You've seen what I've been eating. So, anyway. Again, another merit of pushing up fucking hard. Because you get your food higher, it's going to be easier to diet because you're going to be dieting on more food. I'm waiting for UPS to pick up some. Yeah. Stop mini cutting all the fucking time. No one cares, man. Like, people will care when you've put on 15 pounds of muscle in a year and you look fucking like, people are like, how have you done that in a year? Because I'm not mini cutting for holidays and mini cutting for fucking a wedding, like I said earlier. But at the same time, if that's what you want to do, that's fine. If you want to get cut for a holiday, do it. Smash the goal. But don't then message me saying I can't put muscle on or I can't get big or moaning about it. Pick one or the other, man, because you can't fucking grow in a mini cut. A bit of advice: push, hold the weight, push again, hold the weight, push again, hold the weight. It's better than slamming on 30 pounds of muscle in 3 weeks. Put on 30 pounds of muscle over the year, and it's gonna look fucking better. Well, 30 pounds of weight, not muscle, I should say. And towards the end of your diet, at the end of your dieting phase, I would advise holding that weight for 8 weeks if you can. So get really fucking uncomfortable with the amount of food you have to eat, and then maintain that and do it for another 8 weeks. Stop being a bitch. It's just you've grafted to put a load of muscle on it, or on yourself. Don't just throw it away in the first 2 weeks. Social media influence. Yes, I'm dieting right now, okay, because I had a goal. I pushed up for 16 months first. And yes, my engagement has probably gone up a lot in the last, but I also think that's down to the virus and stuff. People have got more time to look and they're bored. But I tell you what increased my engagement a lot, actually getting bigger, because people kept saying, well, how you fucking put that amount of weight on? How have you still got a vein, bro? I was not fucking lean in the slightest. A couple of tips from some other influencers, okay? Not that I'm an influencer. George Osborne, what does he always say? Eat big or stay small. Now this guy, yeah, he's small in height, okay? He's 5'4". When he pushes up, he doesn't give a fuck. He just gets big and eats. Pepe's gang, on it. Joe Jeffrey put up something great the other day. Someone said, I can't get them in the mindset to grow. Okay, imagine 5 years down the line and you're the same size as you are now. That's fucking depressing. Eat up and fucking get big. Callum Raystrick, the Muscle Mentors. Nobody cares about your abs when you're still 170 pounds and it doesn't look like you lift. Again, wake up, man. And the problem is, a lot of the people who message me know what to do. They know how to do this, but they won't do it because they're scared of not having abs. Fuck abs. I ain't got them now, but I'm shredded. Someone kind of reminded me, they were like, oh, where are your abs, bro? Just matters what angle I do it. All right, bro. They're there, they're just shit. It's not comfortable at all doing it, pushing up. I was eating a meal here, yeah. I'd finish the meal, fall asleep, wake up 2 hours later, I'm like, oh fuck, it's time to eat again. I was so lethargic and walking, my ankles were fucked, my calves were pumped, my fucking lower back was fucking on fire all the time. So, I've got more muscle now. And at the end of the day, that is most people's goal who was doing this. Also, remember, whatever fat goes on will come off, okay? It's temporary, but it's vital for the goal, and that goal is more muscle. I think it would be embarrassing to diet down and you see no improvements on last time. Next, if you see someone massive, okay, I guarantee that they've pushed up fucking stupid in the early stages of their career and had to get sloppy, okay? So, Fuad Abiad, I love Fuad, he's sick. Pushed up fucking 80 pounds like early on in his career, okay? That's a lot of fucking weight. And unless you're a genetic freak, you ain't staying lean. Sorry, you're not. You can't, okay, unless you're a freak. But when he pushes up big now, people are like, oh, what, he's lean? Because he's got loads of muscle. That's why he's still like quote unquote lean and looks like, you know, in decent shape. But sometimes you got to get out of shape to get in shape. So I would put the transformation of this diet up, of losing like 50 pounds, but I'm saving it for another video towards the end of this. So again, people lose focus when they push up because they start not seeing certain lines on their body and all this sort of shit. They start missing meals, they start eating shit, they don't focus on their training, and it's dumb. Okay, take it more serious than the diet, because this is the time when you're actually going to improve. It's not an off season, it's improvement season. And I just spat all over my laptop saying that. Okay, it's an improvement season. Okay, it's a gaining phase. It's not off season. I hate that. Even though I probably said it loads in this. When you, let's say you're coming out of a diet as well, okay, don't ruin it at the start by putting on unnecessary body fat, because it's going to fuck your hunger for a start. Like I've just said, when people are just eating Macca's every day because like, oh, well, I can do it now. Yeah, and you're going to look really shit, like, in the next couple of months. To round up, because I've been going on 15 minutes nearly, here's how you grow, okay? Stop caring, fucked it already, stop caring what people think on social media. Don't be UPS now. Don't think it is. Yeah, stop caring what people think on social media. No one gives a fuck what you look like, okay? If you want to impress girls, oh, fuck them, the dickheads. Progress and get stronger than you ever have in the gym, okay? Because that's what's going to change your physique. Eat more, rest more, sleep more, and get strong. Progressively overload all of those things. Progressively overload your food, your rest, sleep more, everything. Sleep like a fucking baby, okay? When the weight stalls and your gym performance stalls, you fucking got to eat more. Oh, well, I'm eating loads already. Well, there's always ways of eating more. There is. There's always a way of getting more food. Okay, Tom Hames, yeah, Austin Stout, every meal they were having in off-season was chased up after with 100 gram of cyclic dextrin in a shake of carbs. Just to get the food in. There's always a way. However, please bear in mind they're not natty and probably going to be using stuff like insulin to help along with this. Not saying do that like now. Don't do that. Definitely don't do that. Don't do any of that, what I've just said. Ignore what I've just said. Yeah, no dumb little increases at the start. Like coming out of a diet, on reverse dieting, I get the reverse diet thing. It works for some in some cases. But adding 100 calories a week and then putting on social media, I'm still losing weight. That's because you're not in a fucking surplus. You're fucking still in a cut. That's why you're losing weight. Make substantial changes. Okay. Fuel the gym performance first. Okay. So prioritize the training window first. Max out, your pre, intra, and post meals first. Then move carbs around the day. But yeah, like I said, optimize training window first, in my opinion. Last thing, get uncomfortable. No, sorry. Oh, fucked it again, man. These carbs aren't helping. I'm still fucked. Get comfortable with being uncomfortable. And stop being a fucking bitch. Okay? A little bit of fat is temporary. You see this? This is a jumper. No one's looking at my fat, okay, because I'm wearing clothes. No one cares. If you're filling out a big jumper, they're going to go, fucking hell, that guy's a unit. Concentrate on being a unit instead of a little boy. Mic drop. I'm fucking out, bitch! Meal 4. 120 gram of Korean rice, 85 gram of whey, 100 gram banana, 100 gram of raspberries. Fuck it. Oh my god. Simple, again. So, 4th meal, and then I've already prepped 5th meal just leaving the top off it, waiting for it to cool. So, because I'm going to literally drive straight down to Joe's after this. I'm going to end the vlog here. So, tomorrow's vlog, we're waking up at Joe's, which is cool. I want to stop it here because I've rambled on a lot on that getting big thing. So, I don't want this to be stupid length, which it already is. So, I'm going to stop it here. Back on it tomorrow. Let you know what we're doing tomorrow. And get everything filmed. I'm fucking excited now. Feel good. So, yeah. Like, share, comment, subscribe, please. I love seeing the shit on Instagram, so yeah, take a watch, subscribe. Any positive feedback in the comments, even negative feedback, yeah, I'm going to tell you to fuck yourself. Goodbye.